today's like the first time where she's taking him all day and he's going to have his nap there.
You know what this is? Can you say beans?
Good job! Having this planner has been a life changer. This is my little fit.
That shit need borax.
It's just me, my Good morning. It is 9:30, I think. My mom just came to pick Kylo up. She's actually taking him all day today for the first time. Like she takes him like usually half a day, so in the afternoon. What is happening with my hair right now? She usually takes him like in the afternoon so I can work, so after his nap, but today's like the first time where she's taking him all day and he's going to have his nap there. So it's just kind of crazy that I don't have him all day. Like I actually already miss him so much, but honestly it was needed. Like I really need to have a solid work schedule where I can be able to get work done, because for the longest time it's like I'm trying to work during his nap, which is only 2 hours, and I cannot like actually get work done in just 2 hours. Like what ends up happening is I end up not being able to get that much work done by the end of the week. So I'm honestly just even blessed in the first place that my mom can watch him, you know what I mean, and like take him, and I don't have to put him in daycare. Like I'm so blessed, because obviously that's just like an ideal scenario. But I'm also just like kind of nervous how he's gonna do with his nap there, because he's so used to taking his nap at home. I feel like this bun is not, like it's not doing what it needs to do. Yeah, he has a crib there, but I already know, since it's not his room, his usual room, that he's going to cry when she puts him down. I know if you like kind of let him cry just for a few minutes, obviously not like full blown scream, but if you kind of let him fuss and cry for a little bit, he'll fall asleep after like 3-4 minutes. But I know she's not gonna do that. Like she's not gonna be able to do that. So she's probably gonna end up doing a contact nap or like a stroller nap. I'm just curious how that whole situation is gonna go. I will keep you guys updated. But yeah, so it's Monday morning, 9:30ish. I feel like actual crap. Like the past few days, I have had this like 9:30 to take my vitamins. Snooze. I have been feeling like sore throat and itchy throat, and I've been itching my legs like crazy, like scratching my legs like crazy. Like my legs are so itchy, and I'm like, what is happening? And then Steph was saying it's probably just like the weather changing, I don't know, or like allergies all over again. I don't know, but I feel also, you know when you get allergies and you have like that daisy head feeling where your head just feels like, I just feel kind of like woozy and drowsy. Like it's that allergy feeling. I feel like I'm back in May. Like I didn't even know allergies in September were a thing. I always like to pull some pieces out of my bun so it can stick up a bit. And we got these little flyaways. I love this hairspray. It is a really great non-toxic version. Steph is coming over later this week, actually tomorrow I think, to do my nails and my toes. So I will show that to you guys. That's why my nails look all crusty dusty and musty. But yeah, this is a really great non-toxic hairspray. I actually really like it. I would say it has like medium hold. It's not like extremely strong. Nothing will beat the Got2b, but whew, the ingredients in that thing, like, are they trying to kill us? Are they trying to kill us? But outside of like Kylo's nap, because he hasn't had his nap at my parents' house like I told you guys, but outside of that whole situation, he's been loving going over there half a day. Like up until now, she's been watching him half a day after his nap, and he just loves it. It's so good, I feel like, for them to get out of the house and out of their environment, go be with other people for a few hours. It's really helped the separation anxiety. I told you guys, I think in the vlog 2 weeks ago, that he's been having a lot of separation anxiety. And just being super clingy, which is normal for his age, you know what I mean? I think like that 15-month age, they really start to get like that. They go through phases, right, where they're like up and down. But yeah, so it's normal, but this has really helped, just him going to like a daycare or a babysitter or going to grandma's house for a little bit, you know? It's also just been like healthy for me, because like I said, I've just been trying to get work done during his nap, so I end up just like rushing, and then I'm only getting 2 hours of work done each day, and then I end up feeling so overwhelmed, so overexhausted, just so overextended. So yeah, this is definitely going to be healthy for me as well. Today I'm filming a what I eat in a day for the main channel. I've officially lost 47 pounds, which is wild sauce. But I am just putting on a little bit of makeup so I can feel good and look good. I still have like a natural tan going on. I don't know if this shade's gonna match me anymore. I am loving this set right now. So my leggings are from Lululemon, and then this top is from Shein. It is so good. Like, I have them in so many colors. Obsessed. And then of course I am wearing my beige slippers. If you are a stay-at-home mom, then you know that like just putting on an outfit, it just sets the tone for your day so that you don't feel like a slop kebab. Come here, sugar boy. Come here, sugar baby. You okay, my love bugs? You okay, my love? You miss baby brother? These allergies are kicking my ass, you guys. Like, I'm not even joking. I actually had to take medicine. I think I took like, I don't even, it starts with an A-E-R-I-U-S. I think it actually did help a little bit. I never used to like to take medication. Like, the only thing I take consistently is my thyroid medication, which is actually the desiccated thyroid version, which if you don't know what that is, it's actually the natural form of thyroid medication. By the way, I know that my lipstick looks, or my lip liner is all messed up. The hair already got put in a bun, the lipstick's already off, like I'm just, you know. But anyways, it's actually a pig's thyroid that's been like dehydrated and like, yeah. I know that sounds nasty, but in my mind, I actually prefer it. Like, I'm like, it sounds nasty, but I'm like, okay, good. Like, that's a good thing. It's not synthetic, you know what I mean? It's not like synthetic man-made medication. I'd rather it be natural. So anyways, that's the one that I take. But anyways, what I'm basically saying is, like, I've never used to be the type to really take medicine. So if my head was hurting, I would just go for a walk, drink some water, meditate, close my eyes and rest, like try to do things to avoid taking medication. And my sister is the same way. But now that I'm a mom, I'm like, give me the medicine, let's go. Headache, where's the Advil? Where's the Tylenol? Like, because when you're a mom, you don't have a choice. Like, you have to be there and be on it. Like, if I have a headache, Kylo doesn't care. He's still gonna be loud. He's still gonna trample all over me. You think he's gonna let me take a nap? No. Being able to say no to medication is a luxury that moms just don't have. And I tell my sister that all the time. It's funny because she was over the other day and I had a headache. And I was like, oh my God, I have such a headache, I'm gonna take an Advil. She's like, oh, not the Advil. And I was like, Steph, you're single with no kids, okay? You have the privilege not to take an Advil. I need an Advil, okay? Anyways, I've been filming everything that I'm eating for my main channel. And I tried this new recipe from the Yazio app, which is, I think I've actually seen it on TikTok and Instagram too, but it's like a little bit different. But basically, peanut butter stuffed dates. So you take a date, you put a little bit of peanut butter in it, and I added one little chocolate chip on top. Oh my God, it literally tasted like a chocolate bar. So I got an update from my mom on how Kylo's nap went. It went pretty much how I thought it would. She tried to put him in the crib and he was crying and she didn't have the heart to like sleep train him, which I know people have different opinions on sleep training. I am very much pro sleep training, but I do respect everyone's opinion. Like, to me, I'm just like, raise your kid how you want to raise your kid. I'll raise mine how I want to raise my kid. Like, you know what I mean? I don't judge other moms for doing what they want to do. And you know, but for me, I think there's nothing wrong with sleep training. So I sleep trained Kylo when he was 5 months old because he got to the point where he was literally waking up every 20 to 30 minutes at night. It was that insane. Like, I'm not even joking. I have the Snoo app and I can even go back on the log and show you guys. Like, he was waking up like 10 to 20 times a night. So it was getting really insane, and then his naps would be like literally 5 minutes long. So anyways, long story short, we sleep trained him using the Ferber method, and it was the best thing we ever did. It only took like 3 or 4 nights and he was sleeping. No, I think it took 5 nights and he was sleeping through the night. But obviously he's in a different house, so it's normal for him to kind of like cry a little bit. But she's his grandma, so she did not have the heart to, which I don't even blame her. So she rocked him to sleep, which is totally fine. Like, I told her, I don't care, like, do whatever you prefer. So then he ended up sleeping on the couch with her. So cute. But yeah, I definitely miss him and I'm ready to see him. I swear there is nothing that feels better than taking off your makeup. I changed into some shorts and threw on this t-shirt. Oh, it's so hot outside today, so I just had to take those leggings off. And I am just looking forward to seeing my boy. Today just made me realize like how much work I'm able to get done when Kylo is in daycare / at my mom's house with her for the day. Like I was able to get so much work done. It's crazy because he's almost 16 months on September 11th. And literally for the last 16 months, I have just been getting by with working during his nap. And I can't believe that I did that for this long because it was so hard. Like it was so mentally draining. And I feel like I just kept pushing myself to like hang in there. But the reality is children need daycare, right? Whether that's you being a stay-at-home mom and watching your kids, or if you have to work, then the kid goes to an actual daycare, right? To do both and be a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home working mom, mind-blowing. Like that's just, you're asking someone to do 2 full-time jobs, and it's a really unreasonable ask. So I can't even believe I like expected that of myself, you know? So yeah, it just feels really good. Like my mom said she'll take him. My mom would honestly take him every day of the week. Like she loves being with him. Wild boy is back. What are you doing, sir? It is not even 7:30 and this is where we're at. I'm obviously watching him because there's stuff in there I don't want him to have, but good morning. Steph gave me these shorts from Amazon and they're fire. I'm wearing it with this black top, which is also from Shein. Kylo. Oh my god, she's making a mess. I still am having horrible allergies, but I do feel a little bit better today. Steph is coming over today to do my nails, so I'm looking forward to that. She's also gonna do a little pedicure for me. I have no bra on, so don't mind that. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. A lot of times I don't have a bra on, and sometimes it'll stop me from vlogging because I'm like, I'm way too lazy to go get a bra, and then I just don't vlog. But I figured we're all besties here, so I gotta stop doing that. But yesterday I worked so much, like all day, so I barely was really vlogging. But today should be a pretty fun day. I still have some editing to do, but I have my baby boy with me today. You're not going to Vovo's house today. You're staying with Mama. Vovo is grandma in Portuguese, for those of you who don't know. But yeah, I have my baby boy with me today, but I'm gonna edit while he naps, and then when Steph's coming over, so she'll be able to take care of him. All right, mommy has to fix that. You can't rip the paper towel, baby, because that's a waste of money. Ay, ay, ay. Kylo, you make a mess. I had to just find some way to distract him because his bottle wasn't warm yet, and as soon as he wakes up in the morning, he wants his bottle right away. What I was saying was, look at how red and dry my nose is. I've been putting like the Honest Balm like crazy, but it's like I go put the Honest Balm and then I have to blow my nose again, which removes the Honest Balm. Baby boy is just drinking his little morning bottle. My dad brought over Portuguese breakfast the other day, and if you're Portuguese then you know it slaps. Except I always feel like the most fraud Portuguese person in the world because I prefer the Italian salami over the Portuguese one. He's like staring at my bun. You like Portuguese bun and cheese, Kylo? Yeah. Come get some. It has spicy salami. Ooh, yuck. If you've never tried Portuguese cheese, I'm telling you, like, find your local Portuguese bakery because it is everything. I usually skip out on the butter because honestly, although it's good with butter, it's like I just skip out on the calories because it just adds extra calories, and this is already not super low. Kylo, do you want some cheese? Oh, you heard the word cheese. I hear some pitter patter. You're dancing for cheese. For those of you who don't know, I wanted to show you the difference of like what Portuguese salami looks like. It just doesn't hit as much as Italian salami, if I'm honest, but it is still really good. But I figured I would show you guys because a lot of you probably don't know like what Portuguese salami even is or looks like. Yep, give the carrot to sugar. Good job! So nice! What is this thing, bro? It's a liquid. Bro, my sister comes over and she sees this on our counter and she's like, what is that? And she throws it on the, I'm like, it's from the dishwasher. It's a dishwasher wheel. Did you think it was a butt plug?
That shit need borax. That shit need a good old heavy duty brushing.
No, it really does. Like, if you ever take a look at the wheels on your dishwasher, I bet them shits is crusty because mine is. Like, this is crusty.
Now I need to go home and check mine.
Oh my god, this is too funny.
I cleaned up my filter like a few weeks ago. Well,
It was
a
crusty,
few weeks
right?
ago. I probably do it again. Do it again. I'm like, hey man, you're saying something. You're like, oh shit. I was like, that was a few weeks ago.
That was just too funny, man. Is it recording? Yeah.
You're so stupid. You're bro, these
No, you think, hold on, you think that's funny? I got a better one for you. Excuse me. Excuse me, my
no nipple covers will fix these shits.
No, I have something to say. You know what I was thinking? I was like, I need to warn them on the vlog that when me and my sister get together, we're just different people. Like, we're not normal.
Oh my God.
I feel like we go back in time to like being 12 years old again. We become immature.
No, I've always said
stupid
that.
and silly. It's ridiculous. Like,
I wouldn't
seriously.
go as far as saying stupid, but oh, I'm just dying because my nipple covers could never fix this.
But not my son's bottle nipples.
Oh my god, I forgot that. I am so sorry. Okay, we're gonna put that shit down.
I'm using my iPhone because my camera's upstairs, but Steph is chefing it up. She's making more chili since I had some ground beef that I needed to use. And my dad had a bunch of tomatoes in his garden, so she blended it up for the chili, but there's extra. So I'm actually thinking of making a salsa for my tacos. I meal prepped this big container of ground beef on Sunday, I think. So I'm gonna have some tacos tonight, and yeah, I think it'll just be perfect to put on top.
Hello, beautiful. What's the matter? You asked to go down, mister.
Hello, beautiful boy. My belly. Anytime I'm wearing a crop top, he says BBB.
Is that belly? There's this, but you probably don't want that.
What is that?
So that's like the broth from the tomatoes when they were boiling, and then this is peppers and onion.
That actually looks good.
You can add that in there. You don't have to add the mood. You can add like the...
You know me, I gotta sniff everything.
It's just salt,
yeah, that
tomatoes.
actually, I think I'm gonna use that
Because I like an even ratio.
Steph was also just telling me, by the way, you guys, that if you want a recipe to her chili, she's actually uploading a video with it. Because I know they're probably gonna ask. Because I showed it yesterday. I was eating it.
It's not just because I made it, but like
no,
it's
it
a
is
very
really
good
good
chili.
Yeah, it's really good. And I like that you can put it in a bun to switch it up. Oh my Lanta.
What?
The tomato sauce just fell on his laptop. Good thing it's only on the top.
It looks amazing. I'm putting the beans in here. You know what this is? Can you say beans? Oh, you're gonna close it. Thank you so much. He put it on top of the thing you need to close it. This guy is just so smart. Look at him.
He knows it goes for that container.
Wow, thank you so much. Close.
Twist it. Twist it. I am so done.
Twist it.
He loves figuring things out. That's one thing about Kylo.
Yay!
He's a problem solver.
Oh, definitely.
Steph did baby boy's hair and it looks so good. She always does a good job at doing it. Button, yes. So it's Thursday and today I'm dedicating to reels and shorts, and I have to film a reel for a brand for a sponsorship, but I also in the meantime was like, let me do a shorts about my hair and how one of my biggest hair tricks is to not wash it often. So I figured I would take you guys along with me today and show you the behind the scenes of filming reels and shorts. So one of the things I'm doing is, this is the tripod that I use and this is the light that I use. I will link it. It's honestly so amazing, but there's actually a cheaper option that's just the same. The reason why I'm not using the cheaper option is because the battery's dead. But that one you have to like charge it, whereas this one I can put a battery. But that one's amazing. I'm gonna link the more affordable one for you guys because I really don't think you need to spend the $200 on this one. They're the same, honestly. I wanna get a clip of me like with my hair dirty and I'm going down, and then I wanna transition with my hair all like nicely blown out and done, and I'm like flipping back up. Perfect. And then so when my hair is done, I'll get a clip of me coming back up and it'll transition really well. So yeah, my hair isn't wild and a mess. Time to open up these blinds. Y'all know my boy Shug has to follow me everywhere. I'm having a little braid moment today, but I'm going to do some self-care and film a reel for a brand that I have to do. But my mom took Kylo again today, which is just like the biggest lifesaver ever. I'm realizing I need more days to work than I like originally thought. I thought like, oh, 2-3 days should be good, but y'all, I'm out of breath, by the way. I get so upset when people say like, oh, that's not a real job. Like, it pisses me off so bad, and I understand because the reality is like, I'm so grateful for my job. I literally tell my sister and my husband this all the time when we're talking. Like, I'm so grateful. And although being a content creator, it has its like, exhausting aspects. Like, you have to be on things socially all the time. You have to be constantly on your phone. It's a 24/7 job. It's not something I can clock out of and come home. It's something where I'm answering emails at 10 p.m. but also answering it at 6 a.m. And then, you know what I mean? It's very random, but it has its pros. That also gives me so much flexibility. It allows me to be home with my son in a sense, because I still need to like, you know, I still need some sort of daycare for him, AKA my mom right now. Because I can't do both at the same time, but it allows me a certain level of flexibility. There's so many positive aspects about my job. Like, I'm so grateful to be a content creator, and I'm just grateful that you guys even like watching my videos. If you guys wouldn't watch my videos, I literally wouldn't be here. Like, I would not be able to make this a job. So I don't exist on social media without you guys. So it's literally all because of you guys. One thing I will say, and I know my other content creators can relate to this if you are watching this, whew, honey, these platforms are making us work these days, okay? They said, get your ass up and work.
Get your f***ing ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
They're not messing around anymore. It was so much easier to be a content creator back in like 2016, 2017, 2018, like that era. It was so much easier. Well, it was actually way easier in like 2014, even 13, because you would literally just film on your webcam. But even outside of that, okay, 2016, you couldn't do webcams anymore. You needed to upgrade your camera, but still you could just upload a video and like your subscribers would watch and that's it. Nowadays, the algorithm has changed. It's so specific now, the algorithm. There's so many platforms and there's so much to keep up with, and I find myself getting like so overwhelmed. So I figured, you know what, Amy? You need a planner. So I went to Indigo the other day and I actually found this one that I love so much, but it made me realize that I would love to release my own planner because I feel like they didn't have any super cute aesthetic ones that match my style. I just had to go with the black. They're either like black or very patterned and colorful. I need to create a very aesthetic one, like a neutral shade. So I would love to come up with my own planner. Having this planner has been a life changer. I love that it has like the tabs on the side. I'll see if I can find it and link it for you guys. I already have my entire September content schedule planned. beforehand. And then I have notes for each video so I know what days I'm gonna film long form, what days I'm gonna film reels and shorts. And not to mention, outside of that, I have my Wellness Circle membership community that I started, which I have to keep that going and do newsletters for that every month, have to keep the engagement going on that. And then not to mention Beige as well. So I feel like a lot of this comes down to me hiring out and like getting help. So the first help I needed was help with Kylo. My mom's got that under control. Second thing, I need an editor. So I have an editor for my main channel, but I'm gonna take you guys along with me today to see the behind the scenes of shooting some shorts. I thought that would be fun so you guys could see what that's like. Look at my little curved cups. They're so cute. I feel so fancy. All right, let's head to the bathroom and film some reels. So normally I wouldn't use a light, but I really want my skin to pop, so I'm gonna put a little bit of light on. Let's see how that looks on camera. Guys, when I tell you this is the best foot file I have ever used, this isn't sponsored. I don't need, in my contract, I'm only obligated to do an Instagram reel. Like, I don't have to share this on my vlog channel in this video at all, but you guys have to try this foot file. It's the best foot file I've ever used. It seriously gets your feet so smooth. Look at how much dead skin is on the floor. It's disgusting. Normally, I would obviously do this in the tub, not on the, like, get the dead skin on the floor, but I'm obviously having to get this angle to film. But oh my God, this is so good because the callus remover like softens your skin first. I've used foot shavers before, but this is way better. This is a foot file, not a foot shaver, and it actually like softens your skin. I've used foot shavers before, but my foot is still pretty rough after. My feet are literally so soft. I've been using this for the last few weeks and I'm just, oh, I'm upset. Now I know you dusty, musty, crusty, dirty foot need this, so get it. Definitely editing that part out of the sponsorship. No, but I had so much fun filming that because it was all about self-care. My body is so soft and smooth now. Yeah, I didn't get to show you guys my nails yesterday, so I have a really bad habit of biting my cuticles when my nails don't look good. So that's why my cuticles are bit, so ignore that. But my sister did a really good job. She also came through on the pedicure. Not me giving free foot footage out there to the foot fetish kings, when I could be on OnlyFans getting that coin. I'm telling you, when you live in Canada, you literally only feel good for like 5 months out of the year because the other months you literally experience seasonal depression. I'm texting my sister because we were talking about how, like, yesterday we were talking about how I was watching the Rush family's podcast and how they moved to the US, and they were talking about how, like, in Canada, like, you really like experience seasonal depression here because the weather is trash. Like, the weather in Canada is trash. You only get good weather, like, I would say 5 months. I'm being generous because that's including fall, right? Which I don't mind fall because, you know, you throw on a nice little sweater, you throw on your little Uggs, you drink your little Starbucks, you feel cute, you know? I'm being generous by throwing in that fall month. But the other months of the year, it's like, it's so depressing. The weather is trash in Canada. So I was just thinking the other day, like, what kind of life is that to live? So you mean to tell me out of an entire year, only 5 months of it is when I'm gonna feel my best, look my best, have my best mindset, and the rest of the months I'll just be depressed? And obviously depressed is a very strong word. I wanna put that out there. I hate using that word, but you really do. Like, it affects your like when you're spending every day inside the house because outside is extremely cold, it's snowy, that affects your mental health, you know what I mean? So what kind of life is that to live? Like 5 months out of the year, you feel good, and the other, I'm really bad at math, 7 months, yeah. Right? I think so. The other 7 months, I'm bad at math, y'all. You feel bad, like trash? Like, I just don't feel like that's a good life to live. Y'all, I wanna move somewhere where it's just like warm all the time. The way this is my new favorite snack, and I've been like running them wild every single day I've been eating these. So good. Are you locking me out? You little troublemaker. Someone came back from Babo's house and he's acting like a troublemaker.
Are you jumping?
Kylo, help Mama do laundry. Put that in there. Good job. What's up, you guys? It is Friday now. I just got ready. I'm going with my sister. This is my little fit. I literally just threw on some jeans and a top. I'm pretty much wearing like no makeup. I just have some mascara and then I have some hair gel. Yeah, a little bit of hair gel on my brows and this lip oil. I just kind of felt like rocking that no makeup look today. Like a fresh face with a nice fit, you know, that sort of vibe. And I did that Sophia Richie bun hack. So I've done this bun before, but the way that Sophia Richie does it, it makes it so much easier. My sister actually did a reel, so you guys can check out her page on Instagram, but you basically take this front piece and separate it, then put your hair up, and then take these front pieces and put it up. And it's just so much easier. My bun was literally perfect in one try, which normally this bun takes like a couple times to get it looking right. But even though I'm going out, we're just going to Sally's to get hair dye for me. I really need hair dye so I can color my hair because my gray roots are showing. You can't really see them much right now. You mostly see it when I wear my hair down. But I have to color my own hair, and I think we're gonna stop at HomeSense, and we might also have lunch, so I'll take you guys along with us. And I really wanna get this vlog up on Sunday, so yeah. I might have to work, and when Kylo goes to bed tonight, I might have to edit this vlog. I didn't even make my bed, y'all, but I do think I'm gonna slap on a little bit of concealer because these under eyes though. Kylo's new thing is to spin around and around and around and make himself dizzy and then laugh after. Silly boy, mama's gonna miss you. You have poopy, I can smell it. My sister is copying me.
No,
don't vlog when I'm trying to vlog.
And my whole life has been Amy copying me. Let's go.
I'm actually looking for shea butter. Oh yeah, it's just small.
It's okay.
And I can't even recommend it to people because it's only in Canada, so no one can buy it. I'm actually gonna make my own hair mask, or hair oil I should say, for Kylo. So I'm gonna get some shea butter, mix it with some other oils. This is really cool because it's actually 20% off and it's a big container. Look at this, Steph. Look at this, pure Canadian beeswax. So you mix this, you can mix this in it too for his hair.
For beeswax,
but I'm just gonna start simple. Yeah, I'm just gonna start simple. No, but
that will melt in your hands.
it just makes you feel like you have like a luxurious bath. Is it here? You said you got it here, right?
Yeah, it's right here. This is the bed.
This looks seriously incredible. I cannot wait to dig in. We pretty much both got the same thing, which is just ground beef kebab and like chicken. And this salad is so good.
I guess this is considered their naan.
Yeah.
Me and Amy got the same plate where it's like beef and chicken. The salad looks so damn good, and these sauces, don't forget the sauce now.
This is the difference between how I throw down and how Steph throws down.
I throw it down, baby.
I'm so done.
I throw it real down.
A girl can eat.